I want to welcome you to Dream Chasers Radio with me, your host, Yaya Diamond. What's up, people? How you doing? It's a great day, and I'm having such a great time already. And I kind of I'm a little selfish as to share this next author with you. I think I have to, though. I think that's the reason why you're here. Anyway, so we have Rayna on the show today. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
She looks so good. Oh, I'm just gonna be jealous because when she's 70, she's gonna look like 40.
I hope so.
Welcome to the show. So, Raina, tell us about yourself.
Um, well, I was born and raised in New Bedford, Massachusetts. I was raised by my mother. She took care of me and my two siblings all by herself. So I guess that's a lot of where my independence come from. But honestly, it starts right there. I don't know where this whole book thing came from. It's a funny story on that one, but I never actually left here. I've been here my entire life. Have I wished to travel? Yes, I would love to travel and experience more things and possibly get new ideas for more of what I wish to do with my books. But so far, all of it has just been with the imagination of seeing something different.
Nice, nice. So you kind of went into the I don't know where this book thing came from. That's kind of like a different story. Do tell.
Okay. Well, the funny story about that, I actually cannot sit down and read for the life of me. And it's nothing against any author. It's just my brain is constantly moving. But it happened one time in junior high. I think it just snapped. I was bored in my social studies class. I was in 8th grade, bored in my social studies class. My teacher was just talking and I was not paying him any mind. And I had a blank notebook in front of me where we're supposed to be taking notes. And my hand just started moving with ideas. And that's where it all started for me. And I've been going with it ever since.
That is amazing. I mean, being bored in the classroom is something that we all have experienced. So that is so cool. So with this said, you do have a new book out, and I'm going to go ahead and tell everybody about it. It's Lost Yet Loved.
Lost Yet Loved. I'm sorry. The funny part about it, it's about two teenagers. And you kind of, with the title kind of explains what they basically go through. You have a teenage girl, which I'll give a hint of a spoiler. Lost part with that is that she loses her memory. On that, I will not explain how. You have to figure that out. But then you also have the teenage boy, which his lost part of the title is completely different compared to hers. But because, and that's when the yet loved comes in, because that's where these two end up falling in love, regardless if they have that situation of being lost. So that's kind of also follows the cover where you have, you're in a tunnel of flowers and you have a pathway. So there's a way to get out, but you can also get lost in the beauty of it. So that's basically kind of what the title and the cover of the book is expressing to you, to understand where you're following this pathway, but you can get stuck in the beauty. So you got to follow how to get out of it, but still get memorized by the beauty without getting lost at the same time.
Wow. Wow. You know, first loves are almost always between high school and college.
Yeah.
What was your experience, and are you kind of interjected into this book?
Honestly, no, I've actually never been in a relationship. No,
What
I
do you
have
love
not.
about
No guy has actually funny part, no guy has actually found me a romantic aspect on that. This pretty much my writing this kind of was my fantasy of wishing for that in a way, with throwing a little bit of twists and turns and stuff. But no guy has actually seen me as a girlfriend partner in that, and it's been kind of sad for me on that. So I just write about it, and it kind of just puts me in a way in a fantasy world of where it can possibly, hopefully one day I can find someone and fall in love deeply like that, and see where it goes from there. But so far no one has hit that strive on it.
Girl, girl, you the first person that's ever said that. How old are you again?
32. I'm going to be 32.
Girl, she look. This is, and to me, this is what you're saying. I don't need no drama.
Mhm.
I don't need no baby mama. Okay, I don't want. I want someone established. Okay, we
Yeah.
ain't playing around here. Okay, and have yet to find that person. That's what
Yeah.
you're telling me, because
Mhm.
you can have a boyfriend, but ultimately he's just another person that's in your life that really doesn't mean anything unless he's really truly serious. You're looking for a serious partner, am I correct?
Yes. Yes, I
That's the
am.
reason why you haven't found anyone yet. There's a lot
Mhm.
of guys out here that are babies.
Yes.
They're
Yes.
still boys, and it's hard to find that person, and it's so few far and in between. But I'm gonna give you a pointer here, darling. You ready?
Oh. Mhm.
Don't worry about it. Because you're on this show, you're gonna get a lot of approaching. But I'm gonna tell you right now, because I'm like Big Mama over here. Don't you be going to my girl talking any trash stuff. We don't do that. She's not looking for no kid. Okay, we're looking for a serious relationship for my sister over here. All right,
Yeah.
saying.
Mhm.
So that's why you have it. But that's okay because you know what? Then you have to understand that your book, your person, your fantasies and all that, that is where your standards are. Am I
Mhm.
correct in saying this?
Yes.
Mm.
Yes, you are.
See, and oh my goodness, I absolutely love this because all they have to do is get the book to understand who you are.
Mhm. Yes, and that's kind of funny because yes, I do. I think I do project a little of my hopes in there more than I actually realize it, and then it just progresses more because that's what. At one point, I think even male or female, if you truly want something and like that, and if you read, um, well, if you read a book like mine, I'm not going to say just mine, but a book like mine, you fall into that world of fantasy, but then you realize that's what you want. You want something real. You want something that's going to last, and maybe it may not last, but you still hit that point where you're like, I found someone who came into my life and made me feel like I'm more. Like I'm not just something that's walking or anything. I'm someone that gives that person not just I'm not going to say a reason to live. I'm just that person that gives you courage, that person that supports you. And a lot of times people forget that they don't want always just financial support. You want more emotional support because that gets you a lot further than anyone can even imagine. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm going to be 32. Yes, I work, I struggle, but I'm getting where I am because I did that. And I don't want a financial supporter. I want someone who's going to love me for me and just support me on that as I would support you on what you want to do.
Girl, you just said it for millions of women out there. Hello. You know, I would say that don't settle. Don't
Mhm.
settle. Don't settle. And if you are a man who likes to, get in contact with my girl here, Rayna, first of all, get the book. I'm going to tell you why to get the book. Hey, point, hinter, men. Hello. Pay attention. Pay attention. You ready? It's in the book. If you can read the book, comprehend it, and do what it says, then Rena just might pay attention to you. But don't be fake. Don't
Oh
be
no.
and literally speaking, I love what you've done. You've interjected yourself, even though you didn't know you were doing that. You interjected yourself into this book. And this book is all about love and lost. And everyone has something that they've lost and loved all at the same
Mm.
time. I truly, truly think that this is gonna be a hit for you, not only because it's a great book, but because you're here and you're in it. And it's kind of like your fantasy. And I am hoping that this comes true for you. Hello. Okay. That's amazing. Raina, how can people find your book?
You can find it at Barnes and Nobles, Amazon, and I believe on iTunes, which that one I'm not 100% sure, but I do know I have a couple of friends who've actually got it right off of Amazon. So they were
Awesome.
all very determined to get it.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being on the show. I appreciate it. And you have a very unique story that I hope one day you'll look back on and say, yep, 3 kids and 1 husband later.
I would love that. And I will let you know.
You please, girl, let me know. Okay, all right. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been a unique situation. And again, don't be coming fake, guys. I'm gonna let you know right now. We don't need no drama in her life.
Mm-mm.
Okay. No drama in her life. No baby mama. All right.
No,
No baby
no.
mama drama. Right? I'm just letting you know, okay? Read the book. Read the book. That's what she's looking for. And a lot of women are looking for the same thing. They're not going to put up with it. Gentlemen, if you really truly want someone that's going to love you back, you're going to have to and now a lot of women and a lot of girls out there, girls, I'm going to say girls, think that they can change a guy. We cannot change you, baby. You have to make that decision for yourself. All right? Read the book. And until next time, guys, don't forget to dare to be different. Bye.
Don't forget to follow us on YouTube and Instagram. Thank you for watching.